Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be decorating, setting up, and planning the week of January 16th through the 22nd in my dashboard planner. This is my social media planner, and the theme I'm going with comes to us from the Happy Planning Tips and Tricks group. That's, you don't have to be a happy planner. That's the big group on Facebook that I'm one of the admins of, and I run the challenge. Lunar New Year starts on Sunday the 22nd, so I had full intentions of using this washi, which I just got from Simply Gilded, the red and gold. It's going to be the year of the rabbit. I did a year of the tiger spread last year, but then Simply Guru messed up my, or Simply Guru, Sticker Guru messed up my plans in the best possible way. They came out with the most gorgeous red and gold Lunar New Year foiled $2 Tuesday stuff. And so I am waiting to get that in the mail. They did film a reel of packing my specific order. So if you want a sneaky peek of what stickers I have coming to use in that spread, check out my Instagram feed or their Instagram feed. It is on both of them. You'll of course recognize Judith on there. But that's the stuff I'm going to use on my dashboard next week, because Lunar New Year actually in China, they get 7 days off starting on the 22nd, but festivities can last up to like 2 weeks, 16 days. I did work in Shanghai one year, that time of year, and we actually flew home for the week because nobody was working, nobody could get anything done. It's a huge, huge holiday there. Same thing. It didn't feel like quite as big a deal the years I was in Tokyo, but oh my gosh, super huge deal in Shanghai in China. So with all of that being said, I am going to focus on the lunar aspect for this week, and then next week, starting the 23rd, I'll do a spread with all my red and gold goodies, my red and gold foil, and some more scrapbook paper over there. So when I was unpacking my Simply Gilded order, I noticed I got this washi tape. Let me go ahead and get it open. I forget what it's called. I can look on my receipt and tell you all, but it's got these fun little like celestial moons on a dark, it's holographic foil on like a blue background. Isn't that pretty? And so I thought this got me started thinking, why don't I do like a celestial lunar kind of spread this particular week to kick off the 22nd? So I pulled this scrapbook paper pad from Michael's. I've had it in my stash for a while, Moonflower Magic. I'm sure they don't have it anymore, but maybe you could find it on Mercari or someplace like that. I pulled this sheet out. There were lots and lots and lots of options, but I liked this sheet for a couple reasons. I can do my thing where I take a little strip of this page and stick it over here. And then this is so nice and blank that I could actually write with jelly rolls on that part. So I just needed to decide, do I want up here, if I come up here, I'm not going to get any of this. And I want some of this. So I have the moons here. I think I'm going to not worry too much about snagging that moon. I also have, let me show you all the stuff I pulled out. I also have a couple of, I just got the Mojo Jojo Go Wild sticker book, and it's got beautiful colors to use with this. So if you like to do celestial spreads, if you like to do like witchy spreads, that kind of thing, this book is great for that. The colors match so well. I also have one of the older Planners Anonymous / Craft Smith books that was in Michael's a while back. It's got hollow foil, so it'll work with this washi. So I've got some other things in here I can use, like these to-do lists match the spacing of the right-hand page. And then I also have the Recollections Celestial sticker book as well. So lots and lots and lots of options to go with it. All right, so I'm not going to worry about keeping the moon. What I'm going to start by doing is, I think I want to keep, maybe just get a couple of these stars at the very, very top of the page. So I have a little more room down here. I can cut the page right here with a strip, But if I do that, my page is going to end about there. And the flowers take up a lot of space. So what I thought I might do is maybe sacrifice some of the bottom-most part of this and cut so that I get a few of these stars at the top. So I'm going to stop waving my hands and just go ahead and get started. Oh, I have one more washi tape. This is one of those PET plastic washi tapes. It's clear and it's got celestial stuff, and the very first thing on there is a moon, so I can just snag that portion of it. Again, the holographic foil, so I'm shaping up to have a holographic foil spread, but I could snag that as well. I also played with writing with my Zig pens, drawing a moon similar to that, and I can do that. It looks really nice when I do that. So all of those things being said, I can figure out the moon, so I don't mind sacrificing that moon. So I think what I want to do is cut. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up while I'm cutting. I'm going to cut this wide enough to do a strip on the right hand page to bring this across. And then I will figure out how tall I want to go into the stars. And that'll give me more of the blank page in the middle to go ahead and write with. Write on. Awesome. So far, so good. Okay. Let's figure out what I want to do for a moon. I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the Januaries out of here. Definitely need a paper one for it to show up on that dark. I need to figure out what color though. Maybe maybe a purple. Is that the biggest January we have in here? Oh, 2 pages. That's nice. I can write January as well. Let's actually, before we do that, let's do a step to help establish our color scheme. I want to go with these as my bullet points. They line up perfectly with these lines. I love that. And I'm thinking maybe I want to go with these for my stat boxes. So for those of you that are new, I'm just going to speed this up while I stick these on. For those of you that are new, I include a stat box on each day so that I can write down information on my subscribers, my daily change in subscribers on YouTube and Instagram. So that's what I use those boxes for. Okay, so that helps me with color scheme. Let's go ahead and put these on too. I forgot about these. I'm going to skip the 2 light blue ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to use one of them. That's okay. We'll stick it in the middle somewhere. All right. Let's see what else we've got in here. We can do action words. We can do something up there for YouTube videos. Oh, here's a couple habit trackers too. That's awesome. I wonder if there's one more in here somewhere. I need 3. This banner's kind of cool. Oh, okay. Here we go. Don't forget little things. Get to work. I like that for over here. Stay hydrated. Okay, so I'm short 1 habit tracker. We'll see what we can find though. Let's put get to work over here for YouTube videos, just to bring more color. Okay, so 2 habit trackers. Let me just do one more quick flip through here to see if there are any more habit trackers anywhere. Nope. Okay. Let's grab the big habit tracker book. I will link in the cards up above my video on how to make this. Basically, anytime I found a page in any sticker book that was all or mostly habit trackers, so like this one obviously I didn't pull out. I did pull it out if it was mostly habit trackers and put it in this book. So I just need, ooh, what about one of these holographic ones? It actually matches pretty well. Let's do that. Let's do what I could do, actually, since this one's a little bit on the light side, I could do these 2 and skip that one. Let's, you know what, while I'm here, this is an old used up sticker sheet. Let's go ahead and pull these two out of there and just put them here. And then we can decide, because I also don't know where I'm going to put them. So those will be my habit trackers. We'll put that off to the side for now. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I want to put the moon back, and I want to put January on there. So first, let's figure out, I can honestly use any of these Januaries. They all would be just fine. So let's figure out what we're going to do for the moon, actually. Maybe I'll get lucky and there'll be a big clear sticker of a moon in here. I doubt it, but I mean, there are a few, but they're paper with a white outline. I don't think I'm going to like the look of that on here, although my January is going to be like that. Here are a few little moons. I just don't know how well a clear sticker is going to show up on there. If it was holographic, that would be okay. I'd risk it, but okay, so let's go ahead then instead and snag this moon here. So this is clear on a backing. I'm going to cut off this extra bit that I don't need. Okay, and then what I'll do, hopefully the shininess of this, I'm just rubbing my thumb over the edge to get it off of the backing. Hopefully this super shiny doesn't bug me a lot. I'm just going to tuck it right up into the corner. And we'll rub it. So the glare is there because it's shiny, but I think if I rub it down, it's going to help make it much more vibrant. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll stick January kind of here over top of it to help soften it even more. I think I want to go with this lighter purple. Oh, there's a pinky one. Let's use that one. Next, I could use any of these boxes. I could use these boxes, but I really think I want to write on the paper with pen. So the other thing I can do is use these as my checklist to establish my lines, but I do have my dots. I can do dots on there. So I think what I want to do, we'll put one box here and one box here, and then I can put my habit trackers maybe here or here. So let's find the two words I want to use as my action words. So don't forget would absolutely work, but I thought I found other options. Here we go. Be creative. That could work as what I'm going to do for each of the spreads. The only problem is, it'll work. It'll show up. I was afraid since it was dark on dark, it might not show up very well, but let's do be creative for where I list what my themes are going to be. And then for filming and stuff, I could just use, I have get to work there, so I think I want to do something like to do for that one. Okay, so first things first, let me flip this over to give me a sense of the size of the box I'm going to need. So I'm going to put this one, I'm going to put these on and then use my Zig. This is a clean color dot bingo marker, metallic silver. So the end of it is just like a squishy bingo marker there. The harder you press, the bigger your circle. I'm going to use that to make my bullet points, and I'll just kind of line them up along with that. So I'm just trying to figure out for writing space, and I don't want to come too much into that flower. I think I can actually come about to there. and up. All right, so I'm going to speed it up while I do this. I'm just going to put my 2 headers on and then throw on, 8 or so bullet points under each one. Okay, I'm going to let that dry and I'll be right back. So functionally, the only thing I have left then is the habit trackers. So let's go back to those and make that decision. I think these florals are light enough that I could absolutely use this one here. So I'm thinking kind of, I have a functional space, maybe I put my last functional space, my little group of habit trackers right here. I think I'll go ahead and do, so that they stand out against this dark space, maybe I'll do hollow, light, and hollow and save the darkest one. So we'll tuck this one in. The other thing I could do is put the dark one tucked in there, but nah, I think it'll be okay. So let's tuck this one in as close as we can. And then just kind of diagonally space the other 3. Or I could go like this with it. Ooh, I like that idea. Let's do that. I like the way those lay out. And we'll just center this one a little better. Okay, so that's it for this. Next, I want to look for a couple of quotes. I got to be careful if I get into this book because the foil in this book is copper, and I don't want to now introduce copper foil with all the holographic foil I've got. But there might be, I want something for down here maybe a little something for up here, like, well, let's look in the one that's got the hollow foil first. So let's see if we can find, okay, hello universe, make a wish, follow your heart. This banner could be good up here. Ooh, I like that. I like this little potion bottle. It's not a coffee cup, but I like it. I kind of feel like that could be fun here instead, just for a change. Okay, I could do sticker surgery on something. These all are white paper stickers, so if I put them up here, I'm not sure. I'm afraid they're going to be a little bit jarring. I could put a couple crystals in the corners of these boxes, but I kind of don't think they need them because I've got stuff on the paper that kind of make it feel sectioned off as a box. So these are kind of cool. I could maybe put something like that across here. I'm not seeing anything with foil though. Love the kitties in this book. With the holographic foil though. This is cool. The universe is yours. Dare to take it. That could be good down here. Let's do that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab my, this is a ceramic cutting tool. It's a tiny little pen. And it's really good if you're afraid to try kiss cutting. This is a great way to start because you can't poke super deep with this pen. So I'm just going to, since it says the same quote twice, I'm just going to cut it in half. It's a little bit wide, but I never use all of the bullet point spaces on Saturday and Sunday anyway. So I don't mind covering them up. There we go. That's super cute. Okay, is there anything I want to do with this kind of up here? Like, I feel like this is kind of fun. And what I could do is, again, take a section of it since it repeats about 3 times. Let's take just a section of it right here where it flips directions and put this up here, just again to kind of bring more across and some of that hollow across. There we go. That's pretty. I like that. I could have done a second section, but I just want it to kind of feel like it's bleeding across the page, you know? Not bleeding, but you are a star. Be your own star. Stay mad. Any of these would work. And they've got some hollow and they would fit right there. Let's just see what else is in here. I feel like since I have function, 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 I could do quote, quote, quote. This is a little squeezed, but definitely maybe something here and here. So let's see if we can find something that doesn't have copper. All of those clear ones were out. I like the copper, don't get me wrong, but it's not what I got going on. You are my moon and stars. Ooh, we should really use that because this is lunar, you know, I've got the moon there. Let's do this one. And I kind of want to turn it wonky and put the corner of it up onto that clear to soften the edge a little bit. And then I could put Dare to Dream Big. So this one is a little bit not let your dreams reach the stars. Find me in the stars. I just wanted one that said something about moon. It's not really a social media like goal getter kind of a quote. Nope. Okay, so let's pick one that's more Dare to Dream Big. You are a star. Be your own star. All of those are much more kind of goal getter kind of a quotes, I feel like. So maybe this one can go.
You're sweet.
Thank you, Siri. I don't need that extra bullet point, so I'm okay covering it up because I don't want to turn this the same direction. I want it to be wonky in the other direction. There. That's pretty. I think it is almost done. I could squeeze more stuff in here, but I like some blank space too, because it's going to get filled up when I do my writing. So the only other thing then, I have this washi that I feel like maybe I could use to accent these, especially like the lighter ones, just to bring a little more hollow over. So these are spaced far enough apart. I think I can do a messy rip and just kind of use these like stickers. Maybe put the box sticker, there we go, over top. Yeah, I think I want to do that on at least these 3 lighter ones. A little bit sticky on there from something. Okay, what else? But the only other thing I would normally do is put something maybe in this corner. I could put a kitty in the corner, huh? You guys are like, how could you not put a kitty on there? If you know me, you know. Those little owls are cute too. The kitties are big. I love them, but they're a little bit big for this corner. Maybe some crystals or something. Should we put a crystal in the corner? Those are big too, though. These are a little smaller. What about one of these? I would just want to bring a little bit more of that purple color over onto this side. That works. Oops. Of course, I bent my page right at the very end. These stars are holographic. That's okay. All right, I could keep adding stuff, but at some point you just need to say enough is enough. So let's put it in my planner. I'm on silver discs right now. Not holographic, but still though, I think it's gonna look nice with the silver. And I can use a dark purple pen to write on this. So there we go. There is my lunar themed spread to celebrate the very, very beginning of Lunar New Year, Year of the Rabbit. Look for a full-on Asian looking red and gold Year of the Rabbit Lunar New Year spread next week. So I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to maybe break out the celestial stickers, the moon and stars. Just get out of your comfort zone and mix and match and put some fun stuff together. If you do like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, dropping me a smiley face or a word. All those interactions with my YouTube videos help me with the algorithm and are a great, easy way to support me. Thank you.